Happy Wednesday! Hi, friends! It doesn't look like we're seeing a screen. Oh, we are seeing a screen. Good. We're gonna start Sims 1. And I'm gonna find... What did I do with the device where the chat is? V, where is it? Why am I talking to the boat? Is there actually any sound on? Why am I like this? There was a time when I was organized. Why is there no sound? What's going on? What is happening? Why is there no sound on the Sims 1? We can't have Sims 1 without noise. Can you guys hear me? Let's start troubleshooting what exactly has gone down the pot. My mic is on, so that is a good start. We can start there for sure. V, why are you making that sound? You sound like... Oh, now there is sound. Is it just low? Okay, it's gonna be a loop, so I'm gonna put on headphones. Why didn't I do that before I started? Who knows? Oh, for goodness sake. Why is... I feel like I forgot half of the steps for today's stream. That didn't work. There we are! Now I have noise. So what we're going to do today is we're going to have a party stream. We are going to find a sim and not this person. Their house is way too boring. What sort of sadness is that? And I think in Tortuga's case, her house is way too nice. We're just shopping around. So the idea with today's stream is to have a birthday party after stream. We could have it with a highlighter family. It would involve a lot of fire. Orange is already on it. But they do have a very party-esque house. So it's an after party because Brian had the party and now we're having the after party. That makes sense. It's a fire after party because that's what we like. And also what we are like. We need less of these. We'll just put them outside because that's how Sims 1 works. We need to do that because we need a dance floor and I clearly don't throw enough parties because I can't find it. How is everyone today? How are you getting on? Oh, of course it's in there. But am I stupid? Where is the entrance to this cage? Entrance towards the doors. Will that work? We've no idea. Oh, there already is one of those. We can have more. Isn't there a DJ booth? I feel like we need one. Right next to the pool. Yeah. I'm going to get so sick of doing this because they're burning everything down. So I'm going to start by saving. And orange is already... No fire alarm. We're not doing that. And she set a fire to herself immediately. Yeah, this tracks for this family. We haven't even gotten to the party part. Okay, cool. First, call the fire department. Fire department, not him. And then we're gonna throw parties, because this is a party stream. And death just caught on fire. It happens, it's normal. It's part of our lives. The fire department doesn't seem... The noises are just ongoing in the background. I feel like I've played with this family more than most families. Did she only manage to kill herself this time? I mean, that might change. Throw many parties. We will, there will be fire and a DJ booth. Where is the fire brigade? I feel like it's been a sufficient amount of time. Oh, there he is. Who's whistling? Oh, it's this psychopath right here. There were some choices made in the development of this game. I love that he's just disappearing in like a little circle of skulls. Oh, it's Casual Ryan. Casual Ryan and Sylvia Marie and Brad are here. And that's Kesha, but she looks like Tiffany from the past. And Tiffany from now. And I have no idea who that is. And B! B is here and B is in a panic. And Space Invader and the counterfeit family. Tiffany caught on a little late. I love the idea of starting with that instead of like ending with it. Who is that? Oh, it's Blue that's dead on the floor. You'd think they'd like go outside. Come on. DJ. Wasn't that red? Oh no, she's blue. I can't tell these people apart. And my phone is having a small freak out over the fact that I'm trying to get it to do its job. Gina is here. Nina is present. B is present. Where is Michelle? The game is being mean to Michelle. And YouTube is telling me that I'm online, which I kind of feel is slightly unnecessary. But okay. I'm being insulted by the meme. By the mime. Oh, it's spreading outside. No, not the couches. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're well too, Michelle. I'm glad you can see and hear me. There was a few tech issues here going on, but I think they mostly affected me seeing the chat, which, to be fair, is a good one. I can catch up on the chat. Me when I'm rich. What, the shopping for family? They do need to get it together. You can set a fire like here on purpose and whip out the marshmallows. Oh, Ryan has arrived. Oh no, it's Randy. He looks like the Ryan. Michelle has finally arrived, and another Ryan though. Michelle is here. Nina! No! Nina is dead! We killed Nina! Emma is here. Michelle is busting out the marshmallows. I didn't tell her to do that. Michelle on point as always. And the other Space Invader. There will be 2 Space Invaders in here. She's crying over somebody. Emma is there. Oh no, Nina, I am so sorry. You did everything you could, Nina. If your dog could have talked to you, she would have told you she does not blame you. And there's nothing you could do. And even if you were crying instead of holding it together, or whatever you feel you failed her, you didn't fail her. You gave her a long, good life, and she was happy to have you. She was lucky to have you, even. But probably also happy to have you. And Michelle's girlfriend, Bogwitch, has come to back us up, along with another Ryan. Oh, and Amy. She's kind of dressed for a nightclub instead. We're gonna throw another party. Yeah, Michelle is completely right there, Nina. I feel even worse now for just killing Nina accidentally. Oh, Drew has come. Everybody knows Michelle is the celebrity, and that's literally a queen. B can't get out to them. Paulette Rapinski. She looks rad. I think she might also be like a feature. Toaster Strudel is here, so everything is a little bit better. Let's do a I'm not sure we're distracting Nina very well from the sad with the person just endlessly crying in the background. Oh, there's a second bee here. What are they? Freaking stop it, people! Like, people crying shouldn't be this obnoxious. Although, to be fair, I've done a fair amount of crying this week. It's just been one of those weeks. I'm gonna turn on so that I can move objects that's in use. Oh look, we have the graves are perfectly... Oh come on, stop crying, nothing's even there anymore. What are they even crying over? There's nothing there. The mime is having a good time though. Look at him. This whole crowd here needs to go get something to eat. Well, then I'm glad, Nina. This is technically my birthday party. This is how we're celebrating my birthday, by setting people on fire. Oh, people are leaving because they're hungry, but there's food here. I think Sims might be slightly stupid. I say as if I don't know full well that they're very stupid. Go eat instead of complaining about the non-eating. Isn't that the woman with... It's not the woman with 7 kids. I like judging her. Thank you, B. Who was that in... Oh, it's Fancy Ryan. And Preppy Ryan. And there's so many Ryans. It's Ryan Jr. He was the one I thought was there earlier, but it was somebody else. And there's normal Ryan hanging out with Michelle. And Space Invader. And there was another Space Invader earlier. Ryan Jr., go have something to eat then. Thanks, Nina. It's this weekend. I'm probably going out for birthday drinks on Friday, so there probably won't be a stream. Sorry about that. I might actually stream sometime on Saturday instead. It's hard to know if I can get the internet signal around then, but I will keep you updated. Why are they not getting food? If I like put it right next to them, will they get it? Oh yeah! Could they not see it around there? Here, Red. Keep the table and then set the table. Why is that not doing what I want it to be doing? And my manager had to take care of somebody who asked for my manager today, which is unusual for me. I just sort of ran out of F's to give, I think. I mean, I was trying, but... Oh, toaster strudel! Remember... Oh, toaster strudel? That's her. That's Pop-Tart. Remember, everyone, liking the live is good for Pop-Tarts. We need more people in this thing. And we cannot save it because Nina is dead. Saturday stream, yeah, there might be one, Michelle. Nina. Early July? I mean, it is right in that changeover between June and July. Michelle needs a wee. Just wee, Michelle. There's the other Space Invader. The real queen has arrived. Drew the celebrity is there. Bog Witch. I did not make that simple. Oh! Who? Oh, was that Brad who peed himself? I thought it was one of the Ryans who caught him cheating. Oh, it's Yellow's trying to go to bed with Purple. Just go to bed somewhere else, twat. Go Pisker. I mean, Nina, to be super fair, I do on occasion, when I'm trying to be super non-specific, kind of round it up a little and go early July. It is the end of June, but I have been known to be like, it's early July before. I don't know why. I grew up in the 90s where everybody was like, you cannot give details about your life to people on the internet. And sometimes that, this is the woman with the 7 kids. He was here earlier. He's just come back. He was there at the very beginning. Oh, I see flies. You know me, I love a good fly catching moment. That is an awesome oh, Mogs. Mogs was here? Mogs is leaving apparently. Oh, there she is, yeah. I just love dragging my mouse over them and seeing their names, which of course in this block means Ryan, almost always. We should make another neighborhood and just name everybody Ryan. I almost by pure instinct hit save. I think I'm going to leave and restart it so we can just have perpetual party for the entire stream. Internet safety. Yeah, I don't know how that was supposed to do anything, Michelle. I don't know why it matters. The same year. Yeah, that might have just been me being like, oh, we're super close. We have almost the same birthday instead of just end of June instead of... Sometimes my brain works weirdly. Especially right now, because I had a little bit of a... Oh, no! Throw many parties before you burn to death, please, Cerise. Orange always sets things on fire and then she dies. Cerise, you have a door right there. Go to the door. Hypatia is back. Jacinda, Brad is here, and Lone Soul. And Mogs is back too, and this dude in purple. Oh, and that is purple. Fancy Ryan have arrived, and Scary Ryan. And this lady here just ran into the party. Oh wait, is that not Fancy Ryan? It is Fancy Ryan. Bog Witch is coming running. Is the fire... Oh, Mogs is dying. Remember to like the live. Liking the live is good for Pop-Tarts. I can't see Pop-Tart, but I want to ride the mechanical bull. It's my party. I'll ride bulls if I want to. I was trying to make that into a dirty joke, but I couldn't think of anything. Oh, this lady in a toga, Francesca, has died. Pink has died. That guy has killer fashion sense, and that fashion is, his fashion is killed. We're killing so much people this stream. Now we need the most important part here, which is to move the tombs. Fancy tombs. Non-fancy tombs. More fancy tombs. That one looks very forgotten in comparison. I have this very cozy cemetery quite close to where I live. It's like, I don't know, it's a good cemetery. Is that a weird thing to like? I don't know. These people are just lying there being dead. Like there's a queue for death. We are handling an unusually large amount of death right now. Please hold and wait for your advisor or something like that. Don't cry, there's a dance floor. Oh my goodness, only 3 of my people actually made it. Moog, Sloan Soul and Bogwitch. I was about to just say someone else made it though. For some reason my toe is sore. I wonder what I did to it. Just DJ. He can DJ and we'll put some food out. We'll put a font. I don't know. I have also today discovered about myself that I do not in fact know how to say tomato in British English. Libertine went straight for the cake. She's my kind of girl. Scary Ryan, you literally passed the food while you said that. Here. Everybody eat. Just eat food. Everybody's going home. Blue is cleaning. Throw some parties. Or try to snog fancy Ryan. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gay, but you can try. I love how this unspecific answer. That's the lady with the 7 kids again. She has an amazing and very over-the-top fashion style. Umberto. Brian. Oh yeah, he's the ship name. I remember him. Oh, Buzz is here. He's not dead in this neighborhood. Oh, it's Tiffany from the 80s, everyone. And B is back.
Oh, stolen en wat eigenlijk. Is er grond de bottom on one. Oh, well.
Wat lamen?
According to the thing, there's currently 5 people in the chat, which means it's probably Michelle, Nina, B, my thing that I'm viewing the chat on, and some other innocent person have made it into our midst. How embarrassing. You 2 are wearing the same outfit, and you 2 are wearing the same outfit. Did nobody coordinate? He was wearing the same outfit as Randy. This is just embarrassing. B is standing out though. As is Umberto. Oh, that's the other B. You're wearing the same name. She's also wearing the same outfit. There's 3 of them. Queen Emma and Olivia are wearing the same dress. How did you do that? 2 people showed up to the same party dressed as queens. And that Ryan and this Randy fella, they're also wearing the same. Oh no, that's not Randy, that's Rhett. There are 3 of them. Look, Nina is back to life. Lone Soul is wearing like the most sensible party outfit. And this chipmunk here, he's wearing the same thing as Red, who's dead. There is too few outfits in this game, is what I've learned. I understand that she's crying. She's being mocked by a woman in a queen outfit. He is looking overdressed. It's not Victorian England. Where's the nearest? What is happening? Oh my goodness. Refill the punch bowl and have a small mental breakdown, perhaps. Or a big one. That is always an option. I don't know how to clear these things, so I'm just gonna replace them. They have like unlimited amounts of money. Ghosts. Oh yeah, the ghosts will appear at some point. Yes, you should definitely buy a cookie, Michelle. In fact, buy 2. That looks like a cookie and chocolate ice cream situation, Michelle. She's not dressed appropriately either. I would rate her outfit as acceptable, as is that, but there are like 3 people wearing it. That's very casual. That's very ugly. That's kind of slutty. That's just unhinged, but I'm here for it. That's kind of uptight. That's, I mean, Tiffany from the 80s. Libertine looks like she's dressed for like a barn dance. I'm sorry, this live is mostly fires, inappropriate commentary, and me judging people's outfits. I think Melvita is not the first lady in that dress either. There's not enough clothes in Sims 1 for this many people in the room. We are throwing more parties because people might be leaving. I love how Brian is just... That's not the Brian who's the ship name. That's him. I didn't make this bus. I will now. That's a Ryan. Yeah, this is the Ryan zone. They're hanging out near the stove where they can set things on fire. I will, from this day on, not consider a birthday party complete unless anybody is bullying that move. Look at him. I love how this is like this cozy nook and then there's just like death and fire. Both of them have very large hairs. She's being like super casual, just dressed in like her trainers. That is an acceptable party outfit actually, and those 2 are in pajamas, but that's very casual. That is very like, that feels like a niche party. That's acceptable. That's a bit too casual as well. These guys are having the same outfit. Aren't they also from the same house? But that's also acceptable. That feels like a themed party. But as is that. Like these people here, like Ryan Jr., Pop-Tart, Tara, definitely Scary Ryan. They feel like they're at like a masquerade or something. He might be as well. She could be. She's 80s themed. Nina is just glamorous AF, as is Melvita and Queen Emma. Mokes could also be at the costume party. That is just an acceptable, like, hanging out, casual party outfit. As is that. Michelle, of course, she's in the glamour squad, as I think is Bogwitch. What's happening here? Why is the mass leaving? She's also part of the costume party, isn't she? Possibly her as well. And, yeah, she's part of the sort of hip crowd. She might be costume party. She's dressed as, I don't know what. She's from the 70s or something. He might also be part of the costume party. As could he be. And that's the casual crowd. So we have the glamour crowd, the costume party crowd, glamour, costume party, and then we have the casual crowd. He could be part of any crowd. That's just timeless. Cookie acquired. I am proud of you. Look at the animation of that. Like, that doesn't move at all. He stuck something up under his coat that he's trying to steal. Is that costume party crowd or glamorous crowd? That could be casual or costume party. That's definitely costume party, as is these two gets. That's casual. Costume party. A bit too casual. That's probably actually costume party. He's part of the, he looks like he's part of the village people. That's the casual group. Sorry, is this really boring? That's also masquerade. She's dressed as the stripper and she's dressed as the farm something. Mary Boom Boom. That feels like somebody Ryan made on a stream. Yeah, they belong in the more costume party. Mary Boom Boom. Do we have a Boom Boom? Like, what's happening? Casual. I'm now just labeling everybody. Are they just standing around? Are these people just hanging out all night? It's 3 a.m. and the food is gone? Have somebody turned off their free will? He just peed himself and didn't go. B peed himself. Why aren't they leaving? B also peed himself. Have they glitched in place? What is he wearing? He's a leprechaun, which I guess is a choice. Yeah, they've just glitched in place. Don't stand on the dance floor that can catch fire. There's not gonna be any people left to, like, organize the party. Nope. I guess this is Purple's house now. You know, they've glitched in place. They're not moving. Emma and Nina are having fainties. Why is he called Chipmunk? Olivia is kind of fetch, though. I'm not gonna save. Michelle, I'm pretty sure you paid too. Everybody paid. It's okay. We're restarting for the third and possibly the last time. We need some banging music. Yeah, we do. Come on. I want you to DJ. Oh. Oh, I love how it just, like, cut them off from the doors. Blue, would you please go and DJ? Cerise, could you call the fire brigade, please? I'm not sure who's dead. Oh, it was Orange. She does set herself on fire quite frequently. And she's also set fire to some of her friends. She also does that frequently, and Cerise is just here inviting people. Oh, Pop-Tart is here, like the live. It's good for Pop-Tarts. Yellow is color synced with Pop-Tart, and she's dead. Well, we haven't seen Rachel before, but Scary Ryan's here again. We have a better outfit coverage this time. Francesca is part of that costume party. And here we have Ryan Jr. and Randy again. Oh, for just random, I just realized something. So I was told by a man that I see quite often that I am an idiot today. I mean, he didn't say that, he just demonstrated that I'm an idiot. So, Toaster Strudel is just hanging out. I think she's part of the costume party, if we're being honest. We all get water pee. Michelle, you shouldn't pee in the pool. Say you have arrived so we can make you pee. Yeah, the glamour squad is coming here, Mary. Boom, boom. Michelle, Melvita, the Glamour Squad, Costume Party Squad, Glamour Squad. Is this Glamour or I think it's Costume Party? That could also be either. Although Olympic athletes are perfectly happy to admit that they pee in the pool, apparently. It's normalized. I mean, we've normalized worse things as a society. I draw the line at like normalizing sexual assault. If you want to normalize peeing in the pool, like honestly, we have bigger problems. I'm not gonna judge you for it. It's a low bar. But so many people aren't clearing the low bar of like being basically decent, so pee in the pool, fine. You do that then. You probably should do that, but I'm just looking for more people. Oh, I don't even know who that was who died. Was it Mortimer? There's so much death, you guys. Did he see all your open tabs? I only have like 9 now. When I have many tabs open, there's more than 50. I don't know how few tabs you have in your life. Like, what's happening? No, there's this little ferry service that I'm using quite frequently. And I've been paying with my card because that's how you pay for things. Like, that's normal. And I have looked into, because a lot of people pay by tickets instead, so I've looked into that, but I could only find like single tickets, and that's kind of a lot of work, so I've been paying by card, and the single tickets are the same price anyway. And one of the like ferrymen that I have spoken to a fair bit, he approached me with like the machine today, and I'm holding up my card, and he's like, "You're using a card?" And I'm like, "Isn't that quite normal?" And he's like, "But you're with us like daily." And I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "Why aren't you using the wallet?" And I'm like, "The what now?" Turns out service you can use, and you can log in. And as a person who's using it every day, you get a discount for logging in and using this, and then you just top it up with, say, oh, I think their options was a tenner, £25, 50 quid, something like that. They had some options you can top up with, and then you just kind of ongoing use that. And it's like, huh. So yeah, I've been doing that wrong for like months. 50, yes! I have had so many tabs that I've had to make the like square for the tabs bigger because they start to disappear in the edge, so I have to maximize it. No! We killed Toaster Strudel and Pop-Tart. This is because people haven't liked the life. See what happens? Next will come for Tiffany from the 50s. Toaster Strudel is dead. And that person that we don't know is also dead. That's kind of what looking at the news feels like lately, honestly. Look at the sync between Pink and Michelle. Well, they're no longer syncing. They were nice syncing. Look at Space Invader and me. Am I stupid? I don't know why this is so funny, but it's very funny to me. Scary Ryan is dead. They're just lying there in the fetal position, being dead. Oh, did Ryan die before Toaster Strudel? Oh, Ryan Jr. is also dead. And Emma is just leaving. That's a good choice. Look at him. Pierre's just died. Yeah, fatal dress choice. Death isn't collecting toaster strudel. It's like he doesn't want her to go. Look at this house. No! No! We are leaving immediately. This time this is aimed at me. Skam över dig, skam över din familj. Skriv upp det här. Skam över dig, skam över din ko! I killed the dog, people. What should we do with me? This is absolutely unacceptable at every level. There's now only 3 people in the chat. We scared off that other person. Oh God, Nina, I'm so sorry. At least this dog lives. It was just a dream. This dog is okay. Oh my God, I'm giving my viewers PTSD. I'm not entirely sure how to go on from this one. You know what? We're gonna end with some nice dog action. We're gonna give Niblim some treats. We're gonna hang in this lovely house where Sims is... Jesus, libertine. Where Sims is on the computer and there's greenery everywhere and there's hand-quilted blankets on the bed and on the walls and there are blooming flowers blooming everywhere. And we might need to go and get another gardening gnome spell.
Oh, a permanent.
Yeah, there we are. So butter, toadstools and pixie dust. Do we have those things? We have butter. We need toadstools and pixie dust. We don't have enough things for that. What we can do is we will go to a mechanical thing. I think she's considering it, Michelle. We're gonna go to one of the mechanical platforms and then we're going to purchase some toadstools and some pixie dust. It's okay. Today everyone gets to live. Queen Emma is watching, the Ryans are arriving, Minerva has an awesome dress on. We're doing this one and not the logic-y one because she doesn't have logic. None. We should probably give her some, but she has creativity, cooking and mechanical. Probably because those are like the ones that give you crafty money. So that makes sense. Yeah, like, never mind you, I traumatized me just there. It's like... I was so not okay with this. It's like I managed to overstep my limits. I needed to safe word out on my own thing. Which is impressive, actually. It takes a special kind of someone to overstep their own boundaries. We're now waiting for B to make a joke about me using the word safe word. This is the real Bambi. We're getting pixie dust for days. Come on, get yourself together, girl. He has died like 4 times today. What is... Oh no, not that. Just get some darned pixie dust. That sounds like something that would get you high, actually. Lone Soul. Nina has come back. She's ensuring that the dog is fine. Mooks is here, and Maya, or as I like to call her, the toaster strudel imposter, because she's wearing her dress. Red. She's also died many times today. Be their light. I'm not so sure it's safe to redact your safe word, P. I was about to say, if we ever have sex, I need to know it. And it's like, okay. We're never gonna meet. Never mind the fact that we're not each other's type. Like, what? I've had a long day. I've made some choices, almost all of them bad. Oh, wait, are you taking back your happy birthday, Michelle, or are you implying that Nina will? Is there any other... Oh, Space Invader is here. Oh no, not that option. We're charging some enchants. Charge it. Where is the... Here we go. Now, just set not fire to it. Well, maybe anyone can be your type, but I am actually incredibly fussy. No offense. My weirdest, like, line I will not cross in relationships is that I never date people with shorter than shoulder length hair. Which is a weird... I like the implication that my brain just assumes that if me and B ever got in a room together, it would be very kinky. It would get dirty and it would be extremely kinky. What is she doing? You evil fucker! Why did you kill your gnome? He was helping you. He was your friend. You twat. Yeah, you have to pay extra to the bloody gardener now. Are you happy? She's an asshole. That is a lovely pot. Did not know I had that pot. How much was the gardener? See, your gardening gnome libertine did that for free. And you murdered him. Like, what's wrong with you? I love how I'm scolding her. Sorry, babe. I have never considered pulling on it. Oh my god, that's an out of context quote. I have never considered doing that, P. It's just a thing. My ex had like shin length hair when we first met, and I refused to go out with him, and he actually grew his hair out. To be fair, so did I. I have had mid-back to waist-long hair my entire life. It is just above the waist now. It might be at the waist actually, but that's my vibe. It was nearly hip length when we were seeing each other, so I guess we just had a mutual thing for like our partner should have as long hair as possible. He then married a man who has very short hair and gets annoyed when he grows his out when he isn't thinking, and then he blames me for like, you did this to me. My ex looked very hot in the pandemic. You can pass that on, B. It was actually funny because his husband was like, yeah, but is he as hot as Henry Cavill though? And I was like, I would say he's hotter. My ex's husband answered that comment with sending me like a pile of pictures. It's like, with the comment, if Henry Cavill's wife was my friend, I would never forgive her for not sharing pictures. My friends are weird. And my ex's type was weirdos with strange senses of humour, clearly. When we're being particularly weird, and yes, we do speak with each other occasionally, although we used to more in the pandemic, my ex will occasionally go, thank goodness I'm not polyamorous. It's like, I cannot deal with both of you at the same time. He was very funny. I mean, he wasn't really all that funny. He's very deadpan. But, still. He was lovely. He was rock solid, which I appreciated. And incredibly straight-laced. Well, my mother, of all people, made that joke when we broke up. And again, he's married to a man now. She made the joke when I said, well, he was very straight-laced. She went, well, not that straight. Like, thank you, Mom. We've only been broken up for a month. Anyway, that's my relationships for you. I'm giving her ideas. Shin length. No, I would not date someone with shin length hair. Just to the shin that comes just above their neck. The shin between the face and the neck. Shin as in down to below the knee. Then they would have longer hair than me, and I wouldn't be comfortable with that. I want to have the longest hair with at least like 2 inches of margin. I don't know why I'm territorial about that. And I don't think I am as much as I used to be fair. But, oh no, she's also peed. This is a very PE birthday party. Pulling on it. Yeah, I knew you quote that. Shin length. B. Yeah, hair past knees sounds kind of like difficult. To be brutally honest, I never quite enjoyed when, like, even the hip long hair, frankly, it's kind of, like, it's a lot, people. It takes a lot out of you as well. Like, you need to have a plan for stuff. It's a lot. Did I see flies? Weird parts of my body hurts today, and I think I have a bite somewhere that... Like, my one hip has a little bite on it. It's been covered up all day. Part of me is just suddenly terrified that I have bed bugs. I bet I don't. I've just been bitten by a mosquito, but it's one of those things. Attractive people are always funny. I mean, he was attractive in a very deadpan sort of way, and he was not that funny of a guy. He was funny in the sense that we understood each other very well, so he knew how to make me laugh. But he was generally not a very funny guy. Things of like how we've interacted with each other were funny, but he was not a comedic man. He was kind of uptight actually, but in a very like, he was pleasant, but yeah, he had some principles. I never fit in too well with them, and his husband, I mean, his husband fits in better with everything except the fact that, oh, he's a dude, which neither one of them are homophobic, which is good because they're gay, but I don't feel like my ex's family were very homophobic either, but I do feel like they had kind of a very straight-laced expectation of him, which probably wasn't the best. But I feel like that happens very easily. Like, even if people have good intentions, it's easy to put people in a family in boxes of who they're supposed to be, what is expected of them. And I don't think any of us actually like benefits from that. I don't think it's good for us, and I'm just losing the plot here and ending up in the middle of the road. You went very Welsh there. I sound Welsh. If only we were all silky smooth seals. I don't like my hair. My one hip has one hip confirmed. I actually can confirm that I have two. Oh yeah, the lore. All of my lore is crazy because I've always been kind of, I'm not reckless, but I'm kind of wholehearted. I have had so many injuries in my life because I just commit. I commit to the plan. And sometimes that leads to bruises. Sometimes it leads to, well, very, very often it leads to concussions or sprains of my right foot. I've never sprained my left foot. I've sprained the right one 4 times. I'm one of those people. It's lucky that I don't have, like, that I didn't end up marrying, like, a man, because he would be blamed for so much shit he had nothing to do with. The Valkyrie has given me bruises before, but only because I luckily fell into her instead of the water, so I think she's made of metal. If she catches me, it's not always like a soft landing, but it's okay. She was trying to help. She's a very good wife. She's my common law wife because she's a woman that I live with. Which is a stupid joke, but if you refer to your boat as your wife, and I do, it leads to so many dumb situations. It is so funny. Damn, she wild. I also hate it when I trip and fall into wood. Actually, I fell into her metal railing because I slipped on deck. Look, I never said that I had self-preservation instincts. I've never lied to you about this. And this is a collective view. Never lied to the world about this ability that I don't have. So normally these streams kind of ends with something normal and then they end up with like a fire party. They start with, oh, we can't let our friendship with Nina die. She's already had a rough day both in the game and Just in general. We've met the dogs. All the dogs are okay. And Nina is looking slay. What's not to love here? I slipped on deck, B. On the deck, as in the, like, roof of the boat. Jesus. Slipping on dick is your job. That was kind of rude, actually. I'm sorry if that was over the line.
Oh, it's down on it. You go down to one thing down, oh, it's down. Who do? Stress mellow ton. Oh, fun not what else da.
We're gonna give Nina a hug, because she needs one. She's very glittery. We're gonna ring up Tiffany from the past as well. Tiffa past. Hi Tiffany from the past, do you want to come and join me in the future? I mean, now? We can call her over too. Da da da. Bambi brought cake. We gotta love a friend who brings cake. Talk about some interests together. No, don't yell about stuff.
This girl is fresh and then
I am sorry, B. Shall I do the shame on me thing again? I feel like I've been rather unacceptable this live, but I guess if it's my birthday, I'm allowed to be. I don't know if that's how it works. It's my party and I'll sleep if I want to, fade on the floor if I want to, make jokes about dicks if I want to. You would do this too, if it happened to you. Have we fed the dog? We have in fact fed the dog. You better not poop on the floor, mister. She's probably a miss. She knows B! I'm not sure why that makes me incredibly amused, but it does. You want to be cursed. Okay. B. Scam of a day, scam över din familj. Skriv upp det här. Oh look, she's dreaming of the dog. Anyway. Skriv upp det här. Scam över dig, scam över din ko. You have been cursed. I have done this in the Hobbit fashion and granted other people gifts for my birthday. Or wishes, rather. I love how floofy that cat's tail is. And I'm sorry, Michelle, for his ninja slushy machine. How dare you suggest? I love how they like make a little huh when they pay their bills, like, oh, that could have gone poorly. Oh, that's Mina. Hi, Mina. Boots. Nibblism. Nibblism. Why did we name her that? No more shocky milk. Too far. Should I curse Michelle instead? You know what? I'm going to curse the universe. Because not all dogs make it to 95 years old, and this is the universe's fault, and it needs to be shamed, because this is incredibly unacceptable. So we're cursing the universe for letting dogs be sick. Skam över dig, skam över din familj. Skriv upp det här. Skam över dig, skam över din ko. I feel like I need to do that again just for emphasis. Skam över dig, skam över din familj. Skriv upp det här. Skam över dig, skam över din ko. It feels wrong to shame a cow when it's shaming the universe. I don't know if that makes sense. Do I have any garden gnomes? So I do. She hasn't murdered this one. Libertine, you twat. Come on, do some... Oh, lovely. There was no fire. And there's too much furniture in the gnome making room to actually make gnomes. We might have to do another stream. Just to, like, continue building her house into more of a dick shape. It is a very, like, twisted dick at the moment. We need a better penis shape on this house. Michelle is crying. I mean, she might be, to be fair. This has been a lot for Michelle's Swedish curse phobia. And just in case you guys have forgotten what I'm saying, it's the Mulan speech of Mushu. Shame on you, shame on your family. Write this down. He's telling the cricket to do that. Shame on you, shame over your sheep. I think it's the English version, it's cow in the Swedish. And that was the lady with 7 kids walking by. Yeah, universe. Exactly. Twisted. It would, wouldn't it? I think the greatest possible band name that I've heard is Bitch Seat on a Boom Scooter. That is a good one. Why is everyone blocking the door? Ugh. Tiffany! We've been abandoned by the Tiff. Tiff, come over from the 60s or 80s or whatever time you're in and bring cake. Oh, the dog is blocking me by sleeping on the rug. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have a friend whose birthday it is today, and then another friend wished me happy birthday, and I was like, nope, I'm not the one. Not yet. You're early. I mean, the friend in question, I wished her happy birthday the day after her birthday because I got stuck at work, but you know. So the bar was absolutely in the right place. We were doing the exact same thing. Still. What now? Bitch seat on a boom scooter? There is a YouTuber, TikToker person, Ryan Youth Pastor. He makes like historical stuff, and in one of his what Vespa makes, Vespa made a scooter that could fire like missiles back in the day. It was a boom scooter, but it needed to be like used by 2 people. So the end line of his video is, I don't know what's more embarrassing, being killed by the French or being killed by a guy riding bitch seat on a boom scooter. And that line is stuck with me in my brain. And it probably always will, if we're being fair. So I'm going to end this stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's slightly on the short side, but I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I do need to rise in like 7 hours, so... But yeah, that's the meaning behind the bitch seat on a boom scooter. It's one of those things. I hope that you haven't been too traumatized, B. I hope, Michelle, that you haven't been too traumatized by this Swedish cursing. And Nina, I am sorry for literally killing a dog on my stream. I didn't save. Sheer is fine. But I'm sorry about this. Thanks, Nina. Yeah, I will celebrate my birthday on Friday. It's a little early, but yeah, because it's this weekend. And I hope you feel better soon, Nina. We will check in on you on Ryan's stream on Saturday, if nothing else. Yeah, see you soon, B. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Michelle. Bye, guys. Have a lovely evening. Take care of yourself. This one we can save. Only safe things happened. Average view duration. Look at that being high. Okay. Take care, everyone.